Today, I'm going to be showcasing the top 50 greatest trick shots in Call of Duty history. I've already done part 1, and apparently I missed out on so many shots. So today, we're doing part 2. It is a pretty long video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, we're going to try to do this in one take. I'm probably going to mess up. I'm probably going to stutter. I'm so bad at doing these videos in one take, but we're going to try. So, starting it off with Brio hitting a cross-map shot on Turbine. This was actually hit during the Phase 5, as you can see in the clan tag, GF5. Such a throwback. And he actually did end up joining Phase, and I think it's because of this shot. It's just so insane. But anyway, moving over to the next clip, we have Eski hitting a crazy shot on MWII Quarry. Super nice shot. But yeah, look at that, just across the map, so clean. So nice. Eski was such a good player. Definitely one of the best on, or one of the best in Phase, I should say. Such an underrated player. But anyway, Twist. Back when he was in Source, so you know this is a throwback. This is at the start of MWIII. And this is back when players used to do like parkour trick shots. And I just love that whole style. I think it's so unique. I kind of wish people done that more. It's so nice. But anyway, Marcos hitting from Ramos. I believe this was hit after Ramos, but this shot is so much better, and it's with a floater as well. It's just such a nice shot. Look at that one more time in the kill cam. So nice. Such an iconic reaction. Everyone's screaming. Man, I miss these days. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay, this is such a nice shot. Look at this. So he does a hot potato into a wrist twist. Suicide, like 1440, just a crazy shot, and it's a really old shot too. Yeah, you just don't see shots like this nowadays. When I think of MWII trick shots, that's the type of trick shot that I think of right there. So iconic. We've got Phase Rug. Look at this on uplink. So nice. This was actually hit like a couple hours after this map pack was released. I think this was like the first trick shot on this map ever. I remember seeing this back in the day. I couldn't believe it. Such a nice shot. A little bit close, but I feel like things were different back then. Okay, we've got Sean. I love this shot. So nice. So clean. Hitting a little Sui from, it's not out the map, but it's like on top of the map, so it's a little glitch spot. We've got Pancake. Probably the most iconic trick shot on MWII, if not one of the most iconic trick shots. Yeah, does that make sense? Anyway, such a nice shot. So insane. Like, this was like one of the first complex shots on MWII. So nice. With an iconic reaction as well. Oh, this is insane. Look at this. Ghost, Tomahawk across the map. Just like that. All the way to B-bomb. And it's S&D. You never see like Tomahawk trick shots on Ghost, let alone on S&D. And this was like across the map. I don't know what the guy was doing. He was sort of just chilling. I think he was trying to get in the tunnel there. But yeah, I remember seeing that. I don't know where I saw that. I feel like I saw that on Twitter or something. But I remember seeing that and just thinking that was a crazy shot. We've got MJD, I believe. Yeah, look at that. MJD's reactions are always insane. I think that's what made him so iconic. Just listen to that. Oh my god. I think that's what made MJD shots so iconic, is he just had the craziest reactions. But yeah, this is AW. I can't remember the map's name for the life of me, but I remember I used to love this map. I don't know what it was, but I remember this map came out and I was like obsessed with it. This is the only map that I wanted to play on AW. I just loved this map. I don't know why. It was just a ton of fun. So yeah, I love that map, and that shot is just, it's beautiful. That's the only way to pull it. Beautiful build cam right there. And this is Fakey hitting a double care pack stall across the map. Fakey, probably the most iconic COD MWII player of all time. Such a beast. Shout out to Fakey. Got me into trick shotting. But yeah, this is Kenny hitting a bounce on COD 4. Insane. So I love that shot. It's so nice. Apart from his one on Crossfire, that's like my favorite shot in not MWII, COD 4, sorry. This is Carl before his name change. You can hear him shouting Carl, so yeah, this must be like as he was about to change his name or something. But yeah, this is back when there was floaters as well. So nice. What's this? Oh, this is a spawn shot. I don't know why, but I was always like obsessed with spawn shots. I just thought they were really cool. And that was a 1080 spawn shot on Turbine. Insane. I just always found spawn shots on Turbine really cool. I don't know why. This is Gandhi hitting out the map on erosion. This shot I've only ever seen a few people hit. It's so hard. Yeah, insane. By the way, this is like my picks and my opinion. Everyone's list will be completely different, so don't go getting angry at my takes. But anyway, this is Rug hitting a little raid Sui, and this was before he joined FaZe Clan as well. So insane to see, like, just how he went from this to becoming like a multi-millionaire and one of the biggest YouTubers of all time. It's crazy to see, man.
I hate you.
Everyone saying that he hates him in the chat there. I don't know if you heard that. I think that was Adapt. I might be wrong. Swan with a little two-piece. I love this shot. I remember seeing this one back in the day. I couldn't believe my eyes, man. I could not believe it. Insane. This was back when he was in Saw. So nice. I love that shot. Alright, what's next? Oh, this is... Okay, listen up, man. World at War, DLC, 1440. Who's doing it, man? Who's doing it? You never see that sort of stuff. Okay, this is Marcos again. I remember seeing that back in the day, and I genuinely thought it was aimbot. I couldn't believe it. Like, he hit the most random wallbang. I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit this, ever, apart from Marcos. Crazy stuff, man. Oh, this shot right here. This is so... I'm not even going to talk. I'm just going to let this play out. This is one of my favorite clips on MWII ever. Just watch this, man.
Oh, shit! Oh, P-Tech, where did you do that from? Oh! Oh, shit! Oh,
I love it. And the reaction, one of my favorite clips on MW2. Alright, we've got Linksy. Little window shot with the SVU. Insane, man. I remember he hit this, and once again, I know I keep saying the same things over and over again, but I couldn't believe it. Like, the idea of going for a window shot with the SVU was just... No one was doing it at the time. Linksy was just way ahead of the game when he joined FaZe Clan. But yeah, what's this? Oh, this is... Sorry, I couldn't remember his name for a second. So this is actually on the BO3 beta. And I don't know what it was, but I just loved this shot. I remember seeing this, I think this went viral on Twitter if I remember correctly. But this was also the first S&D shot on BO3, I believe. On the beta. And I just love that shot, I don't know why. Little out the map action on COD Ghost. This went all over every top plays. I saw this clip so many times back in the day. Yeah, such an iconic Ghost shot. If you played Ghost back in the day, you've definitely seen that. This is replays. So I put this in here because I've never seen anyone hit, like, I've seen people hit from that spot, but not to where the enemy was. Because the bomb's below them, they normally hill it to the bomb. I've never ever seen anyone hill it to up there. Even on Black Ops 1. I honestly have never seen that. Do I even need to speak about this clip? This is actually probably the most iconic MW2 shot of all time. I take back what I said. Man, I love that shot. I've got a bit of a sore throat, by the way, so if I keep like coughing or having a bit of my drink, that is why. Trying to do these in one take, it's so difficult, man. I suck at speaking, as you can tell. But yeah, this is Twist, and I put this in here because there was a little bit of NSL, but it was done right. And I feel like a lot of people are doing NSL now, and they don't know how to do it. And that is just how it should be done. It was such a nice shot. Back on World at War, little bounce. He hit that on someone using Jug. so he had to get the tag before he went for his shot, and he hit a bounce. I love that shot, so nice. I wish more people played World at War. Such a great game. Apex, another iconic I was about to say MWII, BO2 shot. One of the most iconic BO2 shots. And this was actually the first trick shot on BO2. Well, that's what I've heard. I don't actually know if it was. I feel like there was probably someone else who hit it, but yeah, that's such an iconic shot. Replays again on AW. Replays was just disgusting at every game he played, man. I remember AW, I think AW is what got him into FaZe Clan, if I remember correctly. And now he's like blown up on Fortnite, doing crazy things. It's kind of cool to see like how people went from Trickshot on Call of Duty to just doing whatever, you know? Like, so many successful people started from Trickshot, it's crazy. That's OBJ with a collapse spawn shot. I had to throw that in here. One of my favorite shots of all time. Oh, this is just gross. Look at this. Some Black Ops 1 action. Prone. Such a nice shot. So I believe this was like unset up. So I had to throw this in here. I know this guy. He done a lot of like setup stuff back in the day. But I believe this is like one of the unset up clips. So I had to throw that in here. So nice. This is another just like beautiful MW2 clip. Look at this, man. So nice. And going back to like the parkour type of trick shots, this also reminds me of that. The way like he jumps onto the ledge, does like a 360, and then does like another 360 off. I just feel like that's how trick shotting should be, you know? I miss that style. It was so nice. MJD with another AW trick shot. MJD is just a beast at every game. He's still about now. I saw him last year doing a lot of trick shotting on MWIII. Constantly seeing bangers after bangers by MJD. The man is crazy. I believe this is Hugs. Yeah, Hugs. Hugs is another old school FaZe member. I don't know what he's doing now. I think he sort of just like dipped. I see him tweeting out about random things here and there. Man, I need some more water. Make sure you guys stay hydrated, by the way. Very important. I'm gonna keep drinking this while you listen to this reaction. Oh my god. Is that guy okay? I don't know if he's okay. Someone needs to check on that guy. Sean, once again, hitting across the map on COD 4. I know like the COD 4 trickshot community is like really weird and they're into their like elevator to bouncers, but there was just something about normal trick shots on COD 4 that I loved. Oh, this is another iconic shot. Everyone has seen this. I've tried staying away from the really iconic shots, but you just have to throw a few of them in here. I know we've seen these a million times, but you know, we have to get a few of these in here, you know? Another World at War shot. I love World at War, man. I can watch this game all day. See, you're telling me that's not just like a good time? What I would do to go back to Prime World at War, man. Fun fact, that was the first ever Call of Duty game that I got.
Oh, he's down, he's down.
Swan with the tree shot. The reaction, once again, I'm just gonna let it play out. There's no point in me talking over this.
Oh my god! I can't see it. Oh my god!
Yeah. That is probably the craziest reaction, man. Replays with a little ladder bounce, and he hit this as a floater on Studio. I remember the patch for floaters to be removed was right after the Studio map packs were released, so there's very few shots on Studio with a floater. There's not many out there. Yeah, this is another AW shot, mid-air tag on S&D. I remember this was in Sean's video back in the day, and I remember seeing that and I just couldn't believe it. It was such an insane shot. Like a mid-air tag, you just don't see that. It's so rare to see a mid-air tag, especially on games like AW. Gondi once again with A Black Ops 1 shot.
going to
Look
plant?
at this.
No. Oh no. He's
Oh
dead.
my god. This has to be like the most clean Black Ops 1 trick shot I have ever seen. Look at the kill cam. Just look at this.
It took you so long.
Oh my god. If I could make sweet passionate love to a trick shot,
Let's go.
you know I would show that trick shot a good time. Just so nice. But anyway, moving back to MW2. By the way, let me know in the comments, what is the best game to trick shot on? Honestly, this is a hot take, but I'm probably gonna say MWIII. I love that game for trick shot on, especially with like out the maps. Maybe not the mechanics. If we're talking mechanics, I would say like MW2 probably. But like overall, just having a good time, MWIII. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know in the comments. This is Strobe. He was good friends with FaZe Adapt. I don't know what happened to him. He sort of just dipped. He had a massive blow up on YouTube. And yeah, he just dipped. I don't know what happened to him. But yeah, that was a Flower on Turbine P-swap across the map. Just like the perfect build cam, really. I believe this is Vez. Just hitting across the map on Prison Break. So insane, man. Insane. I think this is Vez anyway. I might be wrong. Yeah, this is Vez. Vez was just stupidly good at AW. Not AW. I'm getting everything muddled up today, man. On Ghost, I meant to say. Yeah, legend. Anyway, I believe this is replays once again. A lot of replays clips. But replays was just really good at trickshot, man, on every game. But yeah, this clip, I think this is what got him into FaZe Clan, is this trickshot right here. And once again, I don't know how he hit this. He shot like to the left, and the guy was like to the right. Yeah, you can see him. I don't know if you can see him. My face cam might be covering where the guy was, but he was to the right. I don't know how he hit that. This is Zymesy. I would say this is probably the best window shot ever. Like, I know Lynxy hit the window shot with the SVU, but just the way like he wallbanged that and where the guy was. Actually, no, there is a clip out there. I can't find it, but someone got a collat window shot. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, please send me that clip. I can't find it. So I'd probably say that's the second best, and then Lynxy's is the third best. But yeah, this was a crazy Black Ops 1 trick shot across the map. Insane. Kind of spoke over that. But anyway, at the #1 spot. Honestly, I haven't really put these in any order. They're in a random order, so even though this is #1, it's not really #1 on my list. But either way, it's still a crazy shot. Unset up, out the map shot on the multi-team game mode, I believe. Just so insane, man. Look at that. Insane. And they actually got out the map legit, which just makes that shot even better. Hopefully my commentary wasn't too bad in that video. I suck at doing these in one take. And hopefully you enjoyed the trick shots that I picked out for this video. Honestly, there's way too many trick shots to put this into one video, so I actually might make another part to this. Honestly, I could make another 5, 6, 7 parts to this. There's just been so many insane trick shots hit over the years. And I hate when I make these videos because everyone in the comments will be like, how did you miss this shot? And in my brain, I just completely forgot about it until I see the comment and I'm like, oh man, like I should have put that in here. So let me know in the comments, did I miss out on any shots? And if I did, maybe I'll make another part. But yeah, this video took a long time to make, so if you could leave a like, I would really appreciate that. Subscribe if you're new so you never miss out on any new videos. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.